questions about anything else? Remember, get your punches out there, cover up, fire back, jab. Combos, when you're done with your combos, show up. Fire back. Or move your feet. Don't move your head. We have 3 options. We're always moving our head, our hands are ready to show up, or we're moving our feet. I'm not just going to sit there and look at it. That's not what you want to do. Okay? Slow pace, slow pace. Good. There we go. Bring your feet with your body. Nice. There we go. And let that start your combo. Good. There we go. That's it. Good. The big ready to throw your jab while you're moving. That's the idea. Good. Throw your jab while you're out there. Good. Yes, yes. There we go on the punch off that. And you're looking down. You're looking down. Yeah, yeah. Nice, good, good. And again, it's all about making little adjustments. You start jabbing your way in, start using your jab, do a couple combos. I want to fire back, and move your feet. I was going to say, when you move your feet, I'm coming forward, be prepared to run me into shots. Because otherwise, if I can just get to walk forward, I'm going to walk you down, put you on the road. Okay. When you get there, show up, do what you got to do your work, throw your punches, and get out of there.
That felt a lot better with the jab.
Looks good. Looks good. Round 2. There we go, good. Hold it down, good, there we go. Nice, slow it down. There we go. Nice. Good. Out there. Oh, good, good. That's it, good. Right back to the gym. Keep your hands up high. Don't drop your hands. That's good. Good. Nice, that's it. Good stuff, good stuff. There we go, that's the idea exactly. Good. So look down, you're looking down. Keep attacking, but keep your eyes up. See? Hey, up here. Good doubles, good doubles. That's here. One more coming up. You're doing good stuff. And again, the one thing, you did find yourself on the ropes over here, you square. You never want to be square like this on the ropes. So I can't punch from here.
Okay.
Shell doesn't work from here. I always gotta be in a fighting position. Alright? Turn sideways, shell L. Alright? And be able to fight like that. Never square up.
Okay.
And when you start attacking, just don't look down. You're attacking good. If you're so buried like this, when I counter, you're not gonna see them. Alright? Uno más. There we go. Good, good. Good, there you go, there you go. Good, good. There you go, there you go. Nice, good. Nice, good. So, questions first, and then I'll give you an out.
Covering the body.
How?
Shove it up.
Yeah, you gotta keep your elbows in. And remember, if your hands are on your head, and we look down and our hands are attached to our head, rather than stuck elbows into the body, about like this, and even look down a little bit. Look.
Can't find it.
Not only that, not only can I not see and make the adjustment, look how much space there is. Like this, I bend and I sit and I look up. You can still get these, but they're very, very hard because they're tight. Second, this happens even a little bit. From the front, this looks okay.
Yeah.
From the side, there's a lot of room, and I don't even have to be good at that point. I just gotta swipe it and go around the guard. The same way, if I'm blocking the shell, my hands are all the way over here. I don't have to be good to throw the hook. I just have to throw it. You know, so on the inside, you gotta make sure you're a little bit more tough.
Okay.
Against the ropes, we can work on this a little bit more.
Yeah.
But against the ropes, you don't want to be square. This is bad. I don't have any real leverage on my punches. I'm arm punching. My openings, the center is open. These wide shots are open. So, and also, it's hard to even defend like this to make the proper motions. The shell works.
I felt it after you told me I was here and I was so squared up.
Yep.
I
And you're
turned
square.
a little bit, it made a little
Yeah,
bit
you
different,
fixed
but
it. You fixed it a little bit. Remember,
Little bit.
fighting is all about adjustments.
Yeah.
If you get something wrong, oh shit, I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. Let me fix it fast. So that, but you came into the pocket pretty good. You moved out. A couple times you shelled up and you walked in, you blocked, you fired off of that. Regardless if you landed or not, you applied the right idea. A couple of times though is that when I'm swarming you with combos, besides the looking down thing, you do your work. And when you leave the pocket, and once you leave the pocket, you don't leave the pocket safe. here. Sometimes you go to the pocket, you drop the hands, you stuck the head in the air a little bit. I'm not gonna whack you, but you can get whacked like that. If you go this way, your hands are down, they hit you in the chin, you feel that big time. It's not just like, oh damn, I got hit with a punch, you feel that shot. You know? But overall, again, it's just getting used to applying and recognizing. Sometimes I was coming forward to throw punches, sometimes I was circling, sometimes I was on the ropes, sometimes I tried to put you on the ropes. And now it's just coming down to breaking down the tape, studying it, seeing what we can find and putting it together. But overall, you did pretty well. You did pretty well. And you started using your jab more. You started countering my jab. You started moving your head and going across the body. And trying that. And again, sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't. Some guys are just like a guy like Robin, and even a guy like Remy, they're very fast. So to slip their shots, it can be done, but it's very, very hard. So you got to make your adapt. And a couple times you parry, you use that. You just gotta always know what are my tools, what is the problem. Fighting is all problem solving. What's the problem? The problem is he's sticking and moving with the jab and I have to get past it. Okay, what are my options? I can pass, I can slip, I can go here, I can go under, I can shell, I can this and that. You gotta know what your options are. And then I tried this option, okay, that option doesn't work. Let me try this option, it works a little bit. Let me try the other option. And then, okay, none of my options are working. Let me keep switching up which option I'm gonna try to use to throw the other person off. Because if you always try to walk in the shell, I'm going to try to hit you and then cut an angle and go around you. You always try to jab your way in, I'm going to try to counter punch you. If you try to move your head on the way in, I'm going to try to fake and run you into a shot. And they're all the proper things to do, but I'm always finding an answer for my problem, which is this guy's coming after me. And it's all about adapting like that. But overall, that was really, really good.
Thank you.
Questions or anything?
No. Nah. Just more so of what you said, trying to know what my tools are, but I tend to stick to the same thing.
Yeah, and in the beginning, that's going to be natural, and the basics are great, and the reason why the basics are in the textbook is it's there for a reason. But then, the more and more we do it, and again, besides the physical training, really the studying is a big part of it. Watch the spars to see what did you do right, what did you do wrong. What did I do right, what did I do wrong? What could you have done different? What should you have done in this scenario? What could you do the next time? That's 8, 9, 10 different ways to watch the same exact spar. So you got to look at all that, and then also come and ask me a question. At 4 minutes and 6 seconds, I tried to do this. Was that right? Was that wrong? Or what were you thinking? What were you trying to do? The more questions you ask me, the more answers I can give you in return. So when you study it, maybe you want to take a note, or even though not take a note, but just have a general question of certain things, and I'll do my best to answer them. And just the more and more you study, you're always going to find yourself in this position of fighting. Okay, let me see how I'm doing this. Or let me watch a guy like Robin or Remy or myself. Or how did they do this? Or how did Stephen cut the ring off? You get to figure and study and watch, and then you come in here and trial and error. And there's just thousands of rounds after that. All right?
Thank you for
Amen. Good stuff.